You know, when you first meet someone, you got to pay attention to a few things. 5 things that you got to pay attention to. This is the most important 5 things that if you don't focus on, it will ruin your life. You will always take the wrong thing from that meeting. When you meet somebody, here are the 5 most important things to focus on. Number 1, your thoughts. Number 2, your feelings. Number 3, your emotions. Number 4, your nervous system. And number 5, your body. Listen, all these 5 areas will speak to you when you come around any form of energy. Now, we have to understand this. What is energy? At your core, as a human being, at your core, at your lowest level, what you are is energy. And all you are doing is expressing yourself according to the energy that you are. All right? That you are an individualized energy form, right? You have formed yourself into this, and all you're doing is expressing your energy. All you are is energy. If I am just energy, that person that I'm meeting, at their core, they are energy. And when 2 energies come together, there's a reaction. There's always a reaction when 2 energies of different sources come together. If we pay attention, we can tell what that person's behavior and or what the person's intentions are going to be if we pay attention. But many times we're not paying attention. One thing about energy is honest. It doesn't lie. It can't lie. It cannot pretend. You can't not show it. You can't not reveal it. You can't hold it back. It is what's going to be. You see, I got people all the time saying, well, people can pretend to be. You can't, energy cannot pretend. Energy is completely straightforward. But you got to pay attention to yourself to understand it or to receive it. Don't focus on them, focus on your energy. Your energy will pick it up, right, and it's going to react in a certain way. Now, number 1, you focus on your thoughts. Not their thoughts, your thoughts. You focus on their thoughts. You focus on your thoughts. First one, you focus on only your thoughts. Just your thoughts. When you come in contact with anyone, naturally a person is always thinking. They are always thinking. There are some thinking people. And one thing about thoughts is this. Thoughts go out. When thoughts go out, you intercept it. You can intercept their thoughts. And how you will know this is this. If you learn to calm your mind, because you practice calming your mind, whatever thoughts that you pick up many times is theirs. Sometimes you're around somebody, you have thoughts of sex and thoughts of this, and you want to hurt somebody. You are intercepting thoughts, because remember, thoughts are in the atmosphere. And if you listen closer to you, when you see your thought pattern change, when you see your thoughts begin to pick up a whole bunch of stuff, understand it's what's around you. So you got to be aware. If you focus on that, what's going on in your thoughts, when you're around that person, especially when you calm your mind, you will know exactly what their intentions are. Understand it. Number 2, emotions. Based on a person, their thought patterns and how much they are thinking, their emotions is going to be affected. Now, emotions are magnetized. That means you're going to pull to you what they are feeling oftentimes. Now, the only time that you cannot understand their emotions is when you can't understand yours. See, some of you are all emotional. You're always in your head, so you are always in emotions. You're always emoting all these emotions, so you don't know if you're picking up theirs or yours. And so you don't know. They were hiding it for a long time. They wasn't hiding it. You were just always turned on. You got to learn to shut yours off. When you learn to balance your thoughts, relax your mind, your emotions will relax by itself. A lot of times, you know what somebody is feeling, just like how when you walk in a room with depressed people, you can pick up on the depression. Why? Because emotions are literally transferable. You can bring it towards you. So a lot of times you got to pay attention to your emotions that you begin to pick up around certain people. If you pay attention, you will know what they are feeling. Now, it doesn't mean that just because your emotions become negative doesn't mean that they are negative. Maybe they're going through something. Maybe something is in their lives that's heavy. You don't know yet. All right? This is why thoughts and emotions are very important. Number 3, you want to pay attention to your feelings. Now, emotions and feelings are very similar, but there are certain feelings that you get. Those feelings are deep-rooted, right? Those feelings are things that you don't understand. Those feelings are like an intuition feeling, like something is off. not this one, not this time. If you focus on your feelings, an inner voice within you that doesn't really speak too much in words, but speak too much in vibration, is a feeling that you get. If you learn how to calm yourself down at all times, if you learn how to balance your mind and balance, you're going to always learn to, it's going to speak to you. Everything will speak to you. And it's going to pick up this thing, right? When two energies don't align, your energy will tell you this one ain't for you. When two energies are aligned, your energy will tell you this one is a go, right? And so that's what you got to pay attention to. It speaks to you. Your feelings do speak to you. But again, you got to learn to calm your thoughts, then focus on calming your emotions after you calm your thoughts, and then your feelings will speak. You will hear what your feelings are saying. You will hear what your intuition are saying. Number four, focus on your body. Your body is completely active. It's completely alive. Your body picks up everything in this universe. It picks up every single thing, seen and the unseen. If you learn to calm your mind, calm your emotions, calm your feelings, or listen to your feelings, your body will tell you exactly what is picking up. Your body, sometimes you're wrong somebody and your private parts begin to feel stimulated. Sometimes you're wrong somebody and you begin to be hot. Sometimes you become anxious. Sometimes your body feels funny. Sometimes your body just feels heavy. Sometimes you feel sick. You got stomachache. That's something that you are picking up. Energy does not lie, right? But again, the only way to know these things is for you to focus on you. You have to go in there clear. Many of you don't get clear. You go, it's something shit always on your mind, something always in your spirit, something always in your feelings, always in your thoughts. And so you have to learn to change that and turn that off. If you want to pick up what somebody is, you got to turn those off. And that what you pick up from that person will come to you. Because now you are listening, and so your body will tell you all the time. It will channel everything. It picks up every little thing if you pay attention. Lastly, number 5, pay attention to your nervous system. The nervous system ain't no joke, man. But again, the nervous system gotta be balanced. It gotta be healed. And sometimes, even if it's not healed, and the reason why I said it gotta be healed is because sometimes if it's not healed, you will not know what it is, if it's that person that is picking up or is yours. It's your own trauma. It's your own issue. But sometimes when somebody comes around you who's carrying certain trauma or certain experiences or certain issues, your nervous system will react. Sometimes you just get nervous. Sometimes you get anxious. Sometimes you're excited. Sometimes you can't speak. You can't even speak clearly. Sometimes you begin to stutter. Sometimes you feel jittery. Sometimes you just feel all these, your nervous system is speaking to you. What you got to focus on is this. You have to, that person that is decent for you will make you feel calm. And when you feel that calmness, many of you will take that calmness as boredom. Oh, he's boring. She's boring. He's boring. She's boring. There's no chemistry. Listen, don't look for chemistry. Look for this calmness, because what this calmness is telling you, when two energies come together, when there's no big reaction, it's a beautiful connection. It means that you can get along well together. That means that that person ain't got no intentions for you. That person is not trying to do this and giving you all this excitement and impression. That person is just being still. If you understand it and get used to that stillness, I promise you, you will learn so much. Look for, when two of us come together, there's a calm relaxation. When something is good for you, it's a calmness. It's not excitement. It's not butterflies. It's not all them demonic stuff inside your stomach fluttering. You call it butterflies. I call it cockroaches, flying cockroaches. You have to look for a steady flow. When you hit that steady flow, it makes sense. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But please pay attention. Those 5 things: your thoughts. And you notice that I said your thoughts. This is your experience of this person. Remember, you could only experience within you. You could only experience people inside of you. You cannot experience them outside of you. Only inside of you. So that's why you have to pay attention to the inside. Your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your body, and your nervous system. You have to pay attention. Those 5 things will always tell you the truth. I hope this makes sense. Let me know what questions you have in the comments, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? Peace.